since I did the last video. And I just decided to go ahead and do the next one right now because I'm already here and I already got it set up. So, with no further ado, let's get going. As usual, beware of possible spoilers for any of Fallout 4 stuff. There really hasn't been any to the main Fallout story so far, but obviously some of the Nuka World stuff would be spoiled if you watch this video because I'm playing through it. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. So, if you remember, we just finished that long drawn-out tour with the Nuka enthusiast, I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and get back to the main storyline of this, which it looks like we do by going up here.
Folks just don't know real living. Not like this.
Oh. Let me bring that down. Oh, and I forgot to level up during the break, but you know, it's not like we're doing a lot of combat, so I don't need it. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control. Now that you're in charge.
Everything the light touches is my kingdom, huh? Alright.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in, take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control.
Well, that'd be me. I like sarcastic. Let's go for it.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this.
Why does he have a metal eye patch?
Yours. We had a good head start on it.
Seems unnecessary.
A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless. Started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Alright, I'm gonna say I can fix it, because I think we can. Let's hope we fix
I can
this.
fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade.
I was part of the railroad.
But guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Let's see if you can give me any advice, I guess.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Okay. That all sounds good then.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there.
So now I
Just
kind of got to prove it.
meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
All right, so with the disciples, that's the violence. The operators is money, and the pack is strength. So we should try to make sure we remember that while we're going to try to make them all happy. Some maps in Nuka World? Oh, perfect. What is this guy doing? What is this? Okay. Oh, yes. Please, sir, may I take your order? With that arm. What is this going on here? What is going on up here? And he's looking the other way, like... That's great looking. Alright, so I don't think there's really anything up here that we need. So let's go ahead and get moving.
You need something, boss?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and get going. I think it'd be great to show up to Nuka World and they're all like, oh, what do you want to drink? And then you just order something that's not Nuka-Cola. Like, what are you talking about? Be the best.
That last one died too fast. Losing my tongue.
I don't know how that works, I guess. You just only get Nuka-Cola at the restaurants? I guess there are a lot of variances, though. But I would want to try to order something else.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
So, it looks like we're going towards the operator's place? Are these operators? Oh, the disciple. Oh, right, because operators are money. Disciples are violence. That's what I was thinking. The violent people. Because there's kind of tanks of blood here. So, this definitely is the disciples. I'm going to go ahead and take whatever ammo they're just going to let me take.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Alright, let's go ahead and walk on in. So, they did say that these guys like violence, so the more violence, the better. So, whenever we get a chance to show off amounts of violence, I guess we should do that. At the same point, I don't really want these guys just, like, murdering each other, so... Oh, perfect! I'm glad I've come into this peaceful land.
Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah.
Doing knife tricks over there?
You just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Alrighty. I don't know how you get bloodier than this, but I'll give it a shot if that's what they need.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
That's right. If you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a
that'd be
puppy
me.
is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone
Alright, so we're gonna have
knows
to
we
find a
all
way
want
to
Coulter
prove
dead.
ourselves.
Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha.
He was kind of in
I
power
lead the
armor.
disciples.
Slow painful was a
We've
little
only got
difficult.
one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
Guess that makes sense.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, will never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable.
I feel like she's gonna look down and those spikes on her face are gonna stab her in the neck.
Although I could give him a bit of credit.
It's a little
He
sketchy.
built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies when things get ripe. They don't always make it out alive.
Ripe.
The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet?
Was pretty easy, honestly.
Cakewalks end in death. Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right.
Well, the fight was probably the most difficult part, but that was kind of cheap.
Never followed through. So you better not screw this up.
Considering
I'm not about to tolerate
he was immortal, unless water on him.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see,
I've done it
the
multiple
disciples
times.
don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you.
Oh, great.
Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
They kind of already do.
And what is it you want?
When you finish what Coulter started, you give us
Also,
control of
actually,
the
no one knows my name.
Then you send us into the Commonwealth.
They call me Vault
And
Dweller.
once the Commonwealth is yours, and believe me, with our help, it will be. You just make sure the disciples have more than our fair share of the territories.
Alright, so they just want area, pretty much. Territory.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Alright.
Things are
feel
boring
like
as hell since Nisha made us team up.
Just doing their fighting things.
Nights with others.
Hey there.
Please, let me go.
Hey there.
They're gonna kill me.
Yeah, I don't really want these people murdering everyone.
The best thing about wearing a mask, not having to look like I care when people talk to me. Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely prefer the other radio station. What is going on with this one? He's just like totally turned around here.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
I thought that is best sleeping situation. He's just chilling. Don't worry about that guy. Just laying down, hanging out. No worries. Yeah, I don't want the desk fan. What's this one doing? Oh, he's just looking to the ground. Oh, he's looking at the dead guy.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing
Can't loot
beats that
him.
rush.
Wait, I could take something. Oh, left hand bones. No thanks. Nuka, this Nuka-Cola literally glows. Victory. It actually is producing light. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Victory does. Nuka-Cola Victory. 840 HP for only 15 reds. That is a lot of HP to get back. That's very useful considering The alternative was only 400, I think, from Quantum. Yeah, 840 from Victory and 400 from Quantum. That's quite a bit.
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here.
So let's go and find our girl here who went this way. She said something about proving myself, which I think I could do.
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Combat knife.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
It's the same quote twice now. They're kind of saying the same couple of little quotes over and over again. Is Nisha? No.
Stuck in my head again.
Oh yeah. Nuka cola. I get stuck in here pretty easy.
Savoy.
Those pack holes even look at me wrong. They're dead.
He's got a name, but I can't talk to
Killing
him.
beats stealing any day.
Dixie.
Nothing beats that
I'm surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Yep, that was, I don't know, not the toughest fight ever, but you just have to shoot around his power armor. It was really strong power armor, but his face was left exposed, so I could hit it. Alright. Why are they just leaving the dead people over? It's gotta smell bad.
At least be good at it.
What's happening?
Hey, I got something for you.
Perfect.
Is there a problem?
We've got word of some supplies we could use, and I'm never really in the negotiating mood. So you're just going to take it.
Pfft.
Who are we talking about here?
Only the Institute.
Oh, well, I'm down with that.
Sounds fun.
I figured you might be into that.
Well, I'm cool with taking down Institute people, which is weird that they would still be around.
Things are boring as hell.
Yeah,
since
because
Nisha made
in
us
my
team up.
ending, they are
Ain't no fan of
not
playing
around.
nice with others.
Hey, the spoiler warning did happen at the beginning, so. But yeah, they are not here, but I guess there's like remnants of them is the idea, so there are still some Institute chilling, so I got no problem stealing from the Institute. I wonder if it strategically, like, the game picks, you know, someone that you're enemies with, because it wouldn't make any sense to have you, like, to make me steal from the Minutemen or something, because I'm allied with them, and, you know, that would really mess up people's game if you had them steal from a faction that they weren't hostile with. So, I mean, I guess you could just not do the mission, but still, be a little odd. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next group. I'm just going to walk to whichever objective is closer, and that's what one will do next. Alright, so we're pretty close. Learn about the Hubologists. Man, they talk a lot in this game when you walk past people. I got all the followers or companions in Sanctuary, so it's complete chaos.
We can head on in, Overboss.
Alright, so these are operators. So, as they said, money talks. So I will try to talk with money. I don't really want to give them money, but maybe give them the ability to get money somehow. I don't know. I guess I could just throw caps at them if I need to. That looks like Deacon, weirdly. When you get closer, maybe not so much, but... I want to ring this. Hello? Anyone here? Ah, thank you. I need a room. Okay. Alright, so I assume the person I'm looking for is this way. That's an operator, operator scaver, operator waster. Oh, good, there's a thing.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car.
Looks like they're wearing
I
ties.
guess we can take some solace in the fact that
Like
someone
metal ties.
finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity.
Hold on. I'm gonna remove my helmet because it seems he's kind of laughing about things, and I sort of want to see the face while he's doing it.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
I guess we could say that it was, I don't know. I guess we'll say thrill, because that, I think they'd like that.
Taking down an opponent like that? It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to
Even
this than
Hancock
I
liked it.
expected.
I thought he wouldn't like that.
Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
I'm kind of liking them right now compared to the other ones. Definitely making money.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie.
Like soda? Soda's the only thing that matters in the world.
By somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while
Yeah, he's got a bow tie.
in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that
Down
we're
with that.
going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
They'll definitely like that.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Making money. Alright, so
Hey
let's
there.
get a job from
You
her.
go to work. I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
What you got?
The disciples have made an annoyance of themselves, yet again. Sounds like they're trying to make a new ally out in the wastes. I'd like the chance to present our case. Make him wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to him and attach it, or beat him into submission and then do it.
Who am I up against?
Raiders. Nothing but pushovers, really.
Oh, perfect. I'm good with Raiders.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
Excellent. Best of luck.
I like that it's kind of letting you be a little bit crazy, a little bit of a Raider, and the other ones haven't really done that. Alright, so that takes care of that one, and then we got one more. I think we should have time to do that. What did she just do Jet? Oh, that's what it looks like when you do Jet. I've never even seen. How much Jet is she gonna do? Woman, seriously, have you done enough Jet? Would that just kill you? That's a lot of Jet. Alright, that happened. How are you alive?
Madge, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. They sure as hell were born for it.
Okay. I didn't even expect her to be able to speak clearly. I don't know, can you do that much yet? I mean, I haven't really... I play the game without using very much of the drugs in the game, so, like... Or the chems, I guess. So, I mean, I don't really know... I guess you'd probably get addicted if you did that much, but... I think... Is Jet the one that slows down time? Because if so, I think it's got to be freeze frame at that point, right? I'll go ahead and check that out. So Jet is, yeah, slows time for 10 seconds. So she'd have like 40 seconds of slow time. I guess that does make sense, but still. Then she just talked like nothing was going on.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they?
That's interesting. But yeah, I actually have thought about playing through more parts of the game and having my guy use the chems, even though they get addicted and stuff. That's kind of why I've had Hancock around. Just because I've heard that it can be really fun to use like the slow-mo while fighting enemies, and it can kind of make you feel, you know, like you're starting to play the game with all this power and like, you know, a bit of a superhero kind of thing, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I might have to try that out sometime. Maybe I'll make a video of just me playing through parts of this, just using tons of chems and seeing what all of them combined can do. So I guess they got dogs and slaves. Is that a mole rat? It's a friendly mole rat.
Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. No one's a slave who doesn't want to be. That, like, defeats the, you know, the name slave. Well, that is
you can take something,
an
it's
interesting
yours.
event.
If you ain't standing out,
This is mine.
worth looking at.
If I can take something, it's mine. So. Oh, these guys are just weird looking. Look at all the colors and. So I think I'm going in here to. No, not there. That's backstage.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
These guys are kind of fun. They're just having fun. They actually dogfighting? That's a gorilla. Where did they get a gorilla? What? How? Alrighty then, Harambe lives, I guess. Look at that. It's not even a bush, it's just... Okay. I don't even know what to think of this place. They are literally sitting around... What is this? What?
No one's a slave that don't want to be.
You guys are just fine with this? This is a gorilla made into a chair. I'm sitting in the gorilla chair. What is going on here? It's like the gorilla is Santa Claus and I am telling him what I want for Christmas. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Closer look at you. Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I don't want to be lower than him. I like the same level.
We're all in this together. This can be good for everyone.
Yeah. Sure, boss. We're gonna be one big happy family. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
The dogs are kind of being a bit loud. Can't really hear.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
That ain't a lie. Then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Alrighty then.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mag's Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Yeah, that seems like a challenge to be worse than Coulter. He didn't seem like the best leader ever, and everyone seems to hate him, so...
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. And we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was in a pool with his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft.
Those dogs are so loud.
Stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together, promised he'd find something to deal with Coulter.
Yeah, that could be a tough one to get. Let's give it a shot.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Ain't nothing I ain't already told you.
Dang it.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, we just got here. We'll see what we can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Alright.
Hey.
Let's get a mission from him.
I got something that requires your attention.
What you need?
Some cubs nosed up some goodies in the wastes. They also stirred up some trouble. We'll bail their stupid asses out.
Who will I be facing?
Brotherhood of Steel.
Down with that.
My kind of work.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, so since it seems to be coming into play, I will briefly explain what my ending was like. So, if you haven't beaten the game, it's about time to tune out. Or if you don't care how it ends, then I guess stick around. But anyways, I'll briefly explain which ending I got so that everyone knows who I'm enemies with. So for future reference, I am enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute. I did the Railroad ending, technically. So the Railroad and the Minutemen are still around, and the Institute and the Brotherhood are done. So yeah, that's the whole situation I got going. So there's Brotherhood and Institute still sort of around. So I'm totally cool with having to attack them. That's not really a big deal for me. So that shouldn't be a problem, since I'm going up against the Institute for one of these, the Brotherhood for another, and Raiders for a different one. So should be all good, even though that lady just almost, threatened me. Yeah, so this is about as much time as I usually record these videos for, so I think we're gonna go ahead and... What the freak is going on here? Oh, he's just running to catch up. Okay. Anyways, we can go ahead and end this one here. Leave a like if you liked the video, because that makes sense. And subscribe for, more videos, and so you can know when I'm gonna post the next few episodes of this. I think we gotta, sort of put more episodes out. I might make them a bit longer because we're kind of taking a while to get through all of this. We can just goof around and apparently not walk through here. Oh, okay. Anyways, that's all we got. I will see you in the next episode, and I'll probably put out tomorrow, so you won't have to wait too long. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.